Welcome to a demo of how to save costs with DataVard OutBoard and how to be smart in your data archiving strategy by using nearline storage. The entire outboarding process will be shown in several steps. The initial step, setting up the data archiving process, will be shown in this video. In this demo, you will see how after implementing OutBoard, you will be able to tweak your SAP BW system and therefore start saving storage costs. You will be able to report on and load the NLS archive data. The process steps for this will be to select OutBoard as NLS archiving, set up NLS archiving, and finally use nearline data. Let us begin. We are in a SAP BW 7 system and OutBoard is already installed. To start archiving and therefore start saving money, you have to access the Administrator Workbench for SAP BW. In the Modeling Workbench for Info Providers, we would like to start archiving the ZBook1 DSO, which is a data store object in our flight booking information system. Choose Create Data Archiving Process. The difference between the standard ADK-based archiving and the nearline connection is that the standard archiving is offline, which means you cannot report on that data. With nearline archiving, you will still be able to report on your data without the need of reloading it. Instead of using the standard archiving, we want to use nearline archiving. For this, we must first uncheck the standard archiving. Now we can set up the nearline connection. This means you do not need all your data online, but can compress data that is used less frequently. This will save you storage costs. After saving our changes, let us test the connection. The connection test is successful and therefore it is active. In the Selection Profile tab, you specify characteristics according to which the archiving will be done later on. In this example, the determination of archive data will be done based on flight date only. In the Semantic Group tab, you can form semantic groups to archive the data in a sorted way. The system reads from the database after sorting according to grouping characteristics. The order here is important. Records with the same specifications in the grouping characteristics are written to the archive as one data object. This contributes to reporting speed on nearline stored data. In the Nearline Storage tab, you can set the maximum size of a packet and the maximum number of data objects in the data packet. After the data archiving process has been set up, it can be activated. The activation was successful. Now there is a new archiving tab available in the Info Provider Management. You are ready to start archiving and saving money. In the next video, you will be able to see how to create an archiving request and start archiving online BW data. So let us recapture what we have seen and how easy it was to change the archiving process and start saving costs. The steps were: select OutBoard as NLS archiving, set up NLS archiving, and finally be able to use nearline data. The objective of saving storage costs has been achieved. You will see how to create an archiving request and start archiving data in the next video.